boat, the maintenance, repair, and general upkeep work doesn't end when the boat goes in the water. I don't want to say that the work is continuous, but it does seem to go on throughout the sailing season. There is always general cleaning and housekeeping tasks to be done, but inevitably there are also repairs, equipment replacements, and equipment upgrades that need to be made as the season goes on. In this video, we cover some of the work and the projects from our 2025 sailing season. I hope this gives you some sense of what goes on when we are not sailing. Hope you enjoy. Debating going out today. Not much wind, about 5 to 6 knots at the most. I got about 4 here at the dock, but it's also pretty cool. It's only in the mid 60s here today, so I think it's going to be a work at the dock boat project day today. This is certainly not the most exciting video, but if you would, to help out our channel, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It costs you nothing, but it does help get our videos out to a wider audience. Thanks much and enjoy. A new radio to be installed, or attempted to be installed today. This is a Fusion radio, not one of their high-end ones, but still a good radio from what I've heard, so we'll try to get her installed today. I'm going to pull out the old radio and install the new one. Should fit in the same slot from what I'm told. Lots of wires to remove. And this one doesn't want to come out very well. There we go. Now, figure out how to take this out of the slot. Well, installed so far. Still have to hook things up, but it does fit in the slot, and it screwed in well. Just got to put the cover cap on it now, and we'll be all set. Project completed, and it works great. There's actually a dual channel so that you can separately control the volume inside and then outside on the deck as well. Well, kind of a cold, overcast day up here today. A bit of wind, but not too bad. So it's going to be a project day today, not a sailing day. But that's okay. It's always nice to be on the boat, even though you're not out sailing. If this looks like I know what I'm doing, rest assured, I do not. Unfortunately, this ended up being an all-afternoon project. It was interrupted several times by the approach of thunderstorm and the actual thunderstorm itself, but it did get done. Not the best work, but it did get done. Another bloody cold day up here for early June of 2025. But we make do. It's Monday, July 28th. Hard to believe that it's almost August already. It seems like we've hardly used the boat this year, which is probably true based on the log. But here we are on the doorstep of August. Yesterday, when we went out, we had a disaster. What happened was we were sailing with just the jib alone because there wasn't much wind. Wind was dying, and I thought it was a good time to try out the spinnaker. So we got the spinnaker set up, got it hoisted, and then went to pull in to furl in the Genoa. And the line got jammed. Don't know why that happened, but it did. It got jammed. So we ended up having to literally take the furling line off and rerun it. But when we went to pull it in again, it jammed again. So took the sail down and just left it with the sail on the deck overnight. There was no wind up here yesterday. There's no wind up here today. So it didn't affect anything to leave the jib on deck last night. Came up here this morning and took the roller furling apart and reran the line. Also reran the lead pulley that's about a foot or so off from the drum attached to the bow pulpit, and got that set up so that it raised the angle of the line going into the drum, which will hopefully help prevent any overrides. We'll see. I rolled it out and rolled it back in a couple of times and didn't have any issues. So it is now all set and put back together, with one exception, and that is that process of pulling everything apart and rerunning it yesterday, the part of the cover for the drum broke off. That is not good. We've got to fix that somehow. I think what I'll do is build another piece that fits in there and attach it with some metal strips and a couple of nuts and bolts to hold it in place and see how that works. So I took all the measurements. I got a part of the, managed to save a part that broke off. Not all of it, unfortunately, but a part that broke off. So I can use that as sort of a template to build the replacement part. I'm just going to do the half of it that's gone for now. Over the winter, I'll try to take it apart and maybe I can actually purchase a new drum cover for this. Well, after a lot of thought, I do not like how that top plate turned out on the roller furling, so I am going to try something different today. Give it another try. It is a hot, windy day up here today. Temperature is over 90. Humidity is very high, over 90, I think. The only saving grace is that there is a very nice breeze coming through here. Otherwise, it would be almost unbearable. But, hey, still up at the boat. It's an effective repair. It closed the gap. Well, I won't say it's pretty, but it works.